are the most significant part of our life. Some of them come as beautiful blessings, while some come as important lessons, but all of them are equally valuable. And in order to make your life more meaningful, you also need to reset and rethink your relationships and your friendships from time to time, because sometimes you might be just carrying around unnecessary baggage which will weigh you down eventually. So, in 2024, make the decision to rethink your friendships and your relationships and look out for these kinds of people and filter them out of your life, or if it's not possible, tone them down a bit. People who make you feel insignificant. Some people don't want you to feel important. They always try to make you feel insignificant and unimportant in a lot of ways. For example, you have gone through a breakup and you're telling this to your friend, and instead of empathizing with you, they not only ignore you but say things like, I'm glad I don't have a relationship like this, or I'm lucky my relationship isn't like that. What are they even trying to say? Instead of helping you emotionally, they just make you even more doubtful about yourself. People who make you question your own worth and who make you feel less confident should go right away from your life. And sometimes in life, all we want is to someone to listen to us, and all we want is to be heard and to be validated. So find someone who has gone through similar situations, or who knows what it is to be in a situation like that, because people don't know how to respond to situations that they haven't gone through. So stop searching for validation and empathy from the wrong people. Seek out friends who have gone through similar situations, and if you want someone to listen to you, be the one who listens first. Be the empathetic friend that you always wanted. Start by saying things like, I understand how hard it must be for you, or I guess it's too hard for you. And people who cannot forgive but who expect forgiveness always. I know people who expect forgiveness for the biggest mistakes they have committed, but they wouldn't tolerate the same from anyone else and would hold on to grudges or for something similar. For example, we say things in anger and we expect people to forgive us because we said them out of anger and it doesn't mean anything. But if someone said the same thing to us, we would say that definitely they are blurting out the truth in anger, right? So if someone in your life is constantly showing this kind of a dual approach, you need to consider letting them go from your life, because they're not worth your time and effort. Instead, seek friends who give you the truth. These are the friends who will help you see the truth in every situation. They might sound a bit harsh, but they give you the constructive criticism and the truth in every situation, and the truth that you need to understand each situation and make changes whenever necessary. Possessive people. These people expect you to do your best for them, be there for them always, but you should not have any friends of your own or other interests apart from them. When someone is not letting you be yourself and wants you to be friends only with them, rethink your friendship or relationship, because you as a person need to pursue your own interests and passions. There is a life outside of this kind of friendship or a relationship. Instead, find friends who will inspire you to be you, who will bring out the best in you no matter what, by helping you pursue things that you should and encourage you and motivate you to do what is right for you. They are the people you can count on when you want to cut to the chase and to reach proper decisions about anything. They don't focus on themselves or their interests, but they will tell you what is best for you and analyze the situation and tell you what they would do if they were in your position, instead of trying to turn things in their favor. And people who want to change you. As a person, you have certain traits which are with you, in you and within you from childhood. And the moment you are in a relationship with this person or you become friends with this person, They expect you to change immediately. They'll find faults with everything that is defining you or that is crucial to your personality and will keep pressurizing you to change those qualities. For example, from childhood, you have been in a habit to help others, and this new friend of yours says you shouldn't help people because they had some issues or bad experiences when they helped someone in the past. Well, everyone is different, and you can't change people to be like you every time. Everyone is different, and when you accept people as they are, and if there is something wrong with them, constructively criticize them and bring good changes in them. And people who need you in their problems, but they never show up when you have your own problems. There is always this one person in your life who needs you every time they are in some mess, but they wouldn't be available even for a phone call when you need them. It is time to let go of these kind of people because they will drain you emotionally and they are only using you. Find people who can see your problems in a third person's view, who are not connected with your work or the people you're in problem with or the people you're dealing with, because a fresh perspective on things is all it takes sometimes to give you unbiased opinions about the situation. And people who can be this for you during your problems or work related issues are the best find. And people who are jealous of you. People who don't give any encouragement but rather discredit your achievements, which actually made you feel proud of yourself. When people tell you that it is nothing, everyone is doing it, or that's no big deal, they might be jealous of you secretly, and that is why they cannot accept your accomplishments. If you have to dim your light for someone always and tone your accomplishments down just to make someone feel better, you should just let them go right now. You need people in your life who will make you challenge yourself and bring out the best in you no matter what. Try to keep stronger bonds with this type of people if you already have them in your life. And try to find people who are humorous, who know how to make things lighter with their humor and get you into a positive mood when you're going through something. Life is not always serious. Sometimes we see the tiniest problems as some major hurdles, but when we have friends who can lighten up the mood and lighten up the situation with their humor, it becomes easier to see things for what they truly are. There will always be other types of people who affect your peace and mental health. If you notice someone doing this to you, it is time to let them go or establish proper boundaries and reduce your stress and maintain your peace. In this time and age, it is easy to find friends online, meet someone from dating apps, but when you think they are draining you out rather than building you up or encouraging your growth, it is time to let them go ruthlessly. Even if it's a long-term relationship, at first sit down and talk to them. If things still don't change, you must understand that they are not interested in your well-being or your growth except theirs. So when you let go of this kind of people, you'll be able to have more space in your life for meaningful relationships and stronger friendships. So I hope in this video I gave you some idea about what kind of people you should let go of and what you should look for in your friendships or relationships. So I'll see you in this video right here. Until then, take care.